1983 was a year most Ghanaians would never forget. And now we've heard about the 1983 famine. But do we know what really caused it? The Ghana Must Go order of late January 1983 forced the return of nearly over 1 million migrants, most of them from Ghana, Niger, and Benin. Watch our Ghana Must Go video for information on that. For many Ghanaians coming home, that journey was frankly quite dangerous. People were packed into dangerously overloaded ships, and accounts say that some had even fallen into the Atlantic Ocean and drowned simply because there was no space left to hold on. And images of these vessels arriving at Tema Harbor appeared on the evening news, and the country watched in quiet shock. Soon after their arrival, the PNDC military government introduced an economic recovery program. However, recovery proved elusive. The policies were severe, openly hostile to wealth, and deeply unsettling. Now, the middle class fled, while those who remained adjusted to an economy where survival became a daily concern rather than a long-term plan. Food shortages followed, gradually at first, and then unmistakably. While global attention focused on Ethiopia's famine, Ghana's hunger unfolded largely unnoticed. Markets thinned and goods disappeared, and traders resorted to hoarding in an attempt to endure. The states labeled this kalabule, and the consequences were often harsh. Markets became tense spaces, and fears settled into everyday life. Bread vanished, queues lengthened, and there was a lot of uncertainty in general. The famine was a crisis of dignity and stability, a moment when ordinary people were forced to confront how fragile life could become, and how survival itself turned into an act of quiet resilience. To the people who died, we say, rest in peace.